Alright guys, so it is June, and I mentioned in another video that I am going to start working on my course, finally. My free course that I plan on just releasing on YouTube. Maybe school, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. It'll be for free, and then I may also work on some more paid stuff. Obviously, I want to get paid. You know, if I'm making you money, of course I'm going to get paid. I still will release stuff for free because I said I would. But don't think I won't sell something, because I definitely will. Especially if the free product does amazing for you and it makes you a lot of money. Why wouldn't I release more? Now, I'm not selling as much stuff right now, and it kind of hurts, but I need more time to focus on creating the course. Now, kind of a strategy that I've been working on a little bit, and what I want to talk, let's preface this by, what I want to talk about is how to make a lot of money flipping if you don't have much time. Right now, I'm super busy making the course, so I don't have much time. But I still want to make money, I still need money, and of course, I'm a flipper, so why the fuck wouldn't I? And I'm teaching you guys, of course I gotta be doing it. So this is just happened to teach me how to make more money. So, it used to be like where I'd sell 3 things a day, buy 4 things a day, sell 5 things the next day, buy 5 things the next day, and it would just be fucking volume. But recently it's like I buy 1 thing every few days, sell a couple things every few days, sell like a thing a day or something like that. Now, here is how that's been working out for me. So I was kind of worried about money this month, right? Because I'm going on a little vacation. I took a few days off work on top of that to kind of work on some stuff. And obviously I'm not selling as much, so wouldn't that hurt me? Well, let me tell you how my first few sales of this month, earlier, like last week, went. So I went and bought a golf club for $20, right? I was like, okay, I know this club really well. I can sell it for $40, and then I go buy it for $20. I'm cool. I grab it. I leave. I drive down the street, and all of a sudden, my wife says, "Hey, he has another one, I think." And I'm like, "No, it's the same one." Turns out he has another one in literally perfect condition, same condition as the one I bought, also for $25. So I text him. I'm like, "Hey, I'll come grab it right now if you'll do $20 on it, just like the other one." He says, okay. So I'm like, cool, that's an easy $80, right? I spend 40, I get 80. Now, I get home and do a little bit of research, and it turns out this club is a little bit different of a variation, and since it is mint condition from 2007, it happens to have a little bit more value to it. And guess how much more value? Okay, so I originally thought they were $40 to $50 each. No, it's about $80 to $100 each. So I ended up selling them the very next day for $160 as a pair. And I spent $40. Okay, next one. So I found a golf set for $40, right? I don't negotiate. I'm feeling kind of uneasy about it, but I'm like, fuck it. It's a golf set. It'll sell. Even if I only get my money back, that's kind of my thing. I'm like, okay, I haven't done something like this before, but as long as I know that I'll at least get my money back and break even, then I'll do it. I don't want to lose money. I never lose money. So anyways, I buy it the next day. So I buy it for $40. The very next day, sells for $120. So I'm like, holy shit, I could have upped it to $180, $160. But either way, that's well more than double my profit, right? So that's kind of what I've been doing. Rather than making $20 here, $30 there, I'm just trying to make like $80 here, $120 there. Just maximize profit, lower the amount of work I have to do. Now, it's not some simple task. It's not the easiest thing to just go find cheap stuff and resell it, right? It is easy, but it's not. The difficult part about it is actually finding those deals or getting someone to agree to such a deal. Sometimes, those deals, I don't have a name for them, but I guess you call it like a fucking sick deal, I guess. I don't know what you call it. But it's a really good deal, and they come by every once in a while, maybe once every few weeks, once a month, right? Where you spend $20, make $200. They will happen quite often, but not every day, not every week. But in order for me to be able to survive and still make this course and flip less, then I have to seek these deals out even more. So really what I've been doing is, it's super simple. So what I've been doing is I've been just lowballing more people, right? And don't be an asshole when you lowball. Watch my video. Just go through my page and look up how to lowball correctly, I think it's called, or like how to lowball properly or something like that. It's how to lowball something. That is exactly how you do it, right? You just be very nice, be very empathetic, be very cool, and be very understanding. They're more likely to give you a better deal, right? So what I've been doing is I've been going through every single listing in my city and messaging them the same thing. Hey, Basically, here's how it goes. If you're not going to watch the video, here's how it goes. I basically just say, hey man, I understand if the answer is no, but is there any chance that you might do this golf club for $20? If not, I totally get it, but I really want to buy it. So if yes, let me know. If not, totally get it, right? You don't have to say exactly like that, but just be really cool. It's like, hey man, I get it. You're gonna say no, but I want to ask anyways, right? Just make sure that they know that you understand that they're giving you a sweet deal if they say yes. Anyway, so I message everybody that, right? A lot of people say no, but then I do get those people who say yes. And the cool thing is since I get a lot less of those, I only have to pick up some items every day or every few days or so, and I make the same profit as if I was to go buy like 4 golf clubs, right? Like cheap golf clubs, like ones I'd make $20 profit. Instead, I make like $100 profit or $80 profit just off one golf club. So it's less trips, that's more money, more profit, less work, less having to get up in the morning and go meet somebody to sell it, and not having to meet people to go buy it. But anyways, so that's kind of the way I've been doing it. It's at this point, it's a numbers game, right? Now you will find those sweet deals that just it's worth $100, someone puts it for 20, or $200, they sell it for 40. You're gonna get those. Just make sure you know what to look for, and you will find them once in a while. But sometimes you're gonna have to. But if you want to do what I'm doing now, you're gonna have to create those deals for yourself, right? Like I said, just go make people low offers. Let them know, okay, I get it, you're going to say no, but would you please? Don't lie and say, hey, I really want it, I don't have any money. Don't lie. I just straight up say, hey, man, like, I will buy it, but all I can pay you is this. Don't say all I can afford is. Say all I want to pay is this, blah, 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 blah. So, basically, if you go message 100 people, you're bound to get a few of those deals, which is really cool because those deals are the most exciting deals I come upon, right? And it used to be I would just have to get lucky. But now I can create those deals for myself just by numbers, just by messaging 100 people. And it ends up being worth it, right? Because I'm going to message people anyways, so why not just message a bunch right now and meet 1 or 2 people and make the same amount of money as if I was to meet 5 people, right? So that's the strategy at the moment, and that stuff this stuff will all be explained in further detail once I release the course, and I'm going to have the free course, and all this good stuff, and I know you're gonna absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, the amount of shit I'm putting into this is beautiful. Like I've never really worked on a project like this, but I really am enthusiastic and I love everything about flipping and helping people make money, because a few months ago I was desperate and needed money. So now that I have this way that I can just show you after only a few months of doing it, like, yeah, I'm gonna show everybody. But anyways, and then maybe later on, assuming, which I'm sure it will, but assuming the free course helps a lot of people, or maybe helps a few people make a lot of money, whatever. Assuming it helps you a lot, I will definitely release a more advanced course or video series, probably paid. Obviously, I want to get paid, right? I'd love to help people, but I'm not going to do this shit for free. I will do it for free at first with the free course, but if my shit is amazing and people love it and it helps a lot of people, I'm getting paid, right? Obviously. You would too. And if you think that's bad, go fuck yourself, right? Anyways, guys. So that's what I'm working on right now. And that's kind of the strategy of how I'm keeping myself afloat while doing that, right? So, on top of just having the regular course, I'm going to have like a super in-depth of how to flip fast and make small money, but or how to flip once or twice a week and make a lot of money, depending on what your style is, depending on how much time you have, how much energy you want to put into it, and all that good stuff. But that's about it, guys. I just want to let you know, though, the reason why I made this video is because I just want to let you know that the course is coming soon. I told you guys last month that June is going to be the month that I kind of lean back a little bit and give myself some time from flipping. Like I said, I'll flip big things here and there, that way I can still have money. But I'm giving myself the time to actually create the course because I feel like you guys need to have this, right? And it's going to be great. I'm super excited for it. So watch out for that, guys. Hope you have a great day.